We are back. What's up? The W podcast is back, baby. We had 3 weeks off, but I am here. I am Walnut Glut. Over to my this way, J8 1011, baby. How are we doing today?
We are good. I'm good. I'm healthy. Yes. I'm happy. I'm healthy. You know, we're good. We're back. We're fucking back.
We're back. Feels good to be back, actually. So, yeah, as you guys may have mentioned or noticed, we haven't put out a video in 3 weeks. That is because Mr. Dad over here got a little sick 2 weeks in a row, and then the holiday happened, and I wasn't home. So yeah, kind of derailed us for 3 weeks there. But you know what? We're back, and we have a fantastic episode planned. Super excited to talk about what we have to talk about today. But you know, I just wanted to check in, see how you're doing, see what's up.
In my defense, it's my kids' fault. They went to. It all started. I took a vacation. I always get sick on vacation. Kids go, they do things, touch things with their dirty little hands. They come home, and guess what? Then I get sick because I have the immune system of an infant.
Hey, you know what? At least it's the pandemic. Nobody's been out for 2 years. You got to build that immune system back up. And what better way to do it than with kids? You know what I'm saying? They got all the germs. I mean, you got a baby. I think that's the biggest germ. Like he touches everything. I mean, I don't think your almost teenagers are just.
No, they're way more disgusting than the baby. They're definitely
okay.
It was them actually. The baby was with us.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, fantastic. Glad to hear you're feeling great. And you know, how was Labor Day? Labor Day was good.
Labor Day was cool. I actually got the day off. You know, in the Army, I didn't get days off on Labor Day, so
that's crazy.
Literally Friday, it was like half day. They were like, "Hey, you guys start packing up," and I was like, "What the fuck? What's going on? Is it a fire drill?" You know, because they have fire drills at my work. Like, is it a fire drill? They were like, "No, we're off. It's 2."
It's 2.
Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
It was like a half day. I was like, what the fuck is a half day?
That's Hey, well, welcome to the corporate world where half days and holidays exist. Yeah.
Facts.
Now you know. Now you know.
And then they sent me the holiday calendar, and I was off Monday too. So we just chilled. We relaxed. We kicked it. Been playing a lot of Madden.
Hell yeah.
Been on my Madden shit. But yeah, so Walnut, how you been? I know, it's been a couple of weeks. Mm-hmm. What you got going on?
Just the same. I mean, I know last week I went down to the U.S. to visit my cousin, so that's why we couldn't record last week. And like we said, you've been a little bit sick, so you know I'm so happy to be back. Most people know, but I have not been working this month in September. I've taken the month off. If you don't know, I run my own small business. I guess I could say it technically is. And my sister's getting married at the end of the month, so I thought, let's just take the month off. Ooh. Like I'm always taking contracts, and they always seem to go longer than they tend to. So I'm like, if I take a 2-week contract, it's going to end up being 4 weeks, and then I'm going to not be able to go down to Texas for my sister's wedding. So yeah, I guess in 2 weeks we do have a plan for a plan to be off. If one of us is if we know we're not gonna be here and not gonna be sick, we're gonna try to record 2 episodes to make sure we have at least enough content to get us through.
We're not missing a week.
Yeah,
we're not missing a week. From here on, we're gonna have episodes for you guys. We got plans. We got baby. Things going. Actually, today Walnut has some good stuff for me. From what I hear, I haven't looked at anything. We plan these ahead of time, but just to be organized. But Walnut's got some good stuff for me today. And
let's jump into him.
Yes, sir.
And shout out to your wife. She was the one who suggested today's episode. I thought it was a great idea because it's something, it's something that's timeless. They're always going to come up in the future. There's things that we could talk about in the past, and that is, of course. I forget my scenes here. That is, of course.
It's been a minute.
There we go. That is, of course, the Mandela effect. And if you're out there and you don't know what the Mandela effect is, I found this TikTok here that kind of explains. We won't watch the whole 2 minutes, but it explains it pretty dang well on what we're going to be looking at today.
I know something that we truly need to discuss. The Mandela effect. There's been conspiracy saying that in 2012 we first switched universes, and that's when our first set of Mandela effects occurred, at least for this universe. And then July 4th, 2022, when CERN turned on its most powerful accelerator, LAC, They said that caused the Mandela effect once again.
So obviously, if you're listening in, the Mandela effect, there's actually certain instances in the world, like when we turn on a hadron fucking collider, whatever the fuck, like these super scientific things, when we turn these things on, these are the actions that have caused a ripple in our universe, which creates these Mandela effects. And again, if you're not sure what Mandela effect is, it comes from what the fuck's his first name? Nelson Mandela. It's blank there. It comes from Nelson Mandela. That's the Mandela effect. Is people thought he died in the 80s in jail, when in fact he died, I think, a few years ago.
It was like 2012 or something like that.
I think that's what I was going to say. Yes, 12 to 16. So he obviously passed away a few years ago, and not in the 80s. But everybody,
how do you remember that, though?
I know everybody remembers him dying in the 80s in jail. So it's just like, I don't know. So whatever happened with the science, like these hadron colliders or whatever, we flicked them on, and boom, Nelson Mandela never died. It's like it's almost like a butterfly effect, if you will. I don't know if you've ever seen that movie.
Oh yeah, that W movie, the original one, the one with Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah.
All the other ones were kind of trash. Yeah, very trash. All right,
let's keep going on this.
All right. For the people who don't know what the Mandela effect is, the Mandela
He's going to explain right here.
A large group of people, a large sum of people remember something being one way, but it's actually another. Or at least that's what they want us to believe. But there's just no way that it's a coincidence that millions and millions of people remember certain things being one way. Let's get to the examples real quick.
Okay, he's going to go through the examples, but we have our own examples ready to go here. You ready to get into these examples? Because
what you got for me? I know there's one, there's a highly debated one we're going to get into a little later, but I want to have some that I haven't seen yet.
It's funny because we are going to look at the same list that this guy's looking at. You're going to see the same kind of pictures. So we'll go right into it. And our first example is Cheeze It or Cheeze Its. When I think of Cheeze Its, I always say Cheeze Its, and I think okay. So I guess with the Mandela effect, I guess what we want to say is that I feel like there's a certain explanation for almost all of these Mandela effects, except for the last one that we're saving to the last.
It's literally all right. Whatever.
Exactly. We'll get to it. Okay. So what do you think about Cheeze It? Has that always been the original name to you?
Oh, I think it was always Cheeze It. I believe it was always Cheeze It. I think it's just the way that it's pronounced. I think I've always said Cheeze Its.
Yeah, I think it's like one of those things where it's like, you say it fast, Cheeze Its. Like Cheeze It is like weird to say, but cheese, because there's multiple crackers in the fucking box, so it's like
you don't just eat one Cheeze It,
right?
Like you don't go, I'm gonna have a Cheeze It,
right? Yeah, one, boom. No, exactly. So I think that just kind of boils down to, honestly, but then again, if you're recognizing it as Cheeze It, if that's what's sticking out in your mind, you might be from this alternate universe. Because I feel like you lean into the like, no, that's totally correct. That's you millions of people are totally fucking wrong, and that's where you're coming from. So,
but nobody just eats a Cheeze It. So you guys are wrong.
You're right.
You're wrong.
So that's the Cheeze It one. And again, when we go through these, let us know in the comments below what you guys remember it as. Are you team Cheeze It? Are you team Cheeze It? And then as we go through, just let us know, kind of, even if it's just one or two, let us know the ones that stick out to you the most. The next one that we have is Febreze. It used to have 2 E's, and apparently it only has 1. So how would you spell Febreze?
With 2 E's.
So this one fucks you up a little bit.
Febreze.
Yeah, right?
It's not Febreze.
I know. This one kind of fucks me up because maybe it's the way that you say it again. Like you say Febreze. You're not going to say Febreze. Yeah. But even looking at the 1 E, it looks fake. It looks like the knockoff brand. Like it looks
I've never seen that bottle in my life.
The one on the left, though, looks normal. Hold on. Do I have any? Is that Febreze? I might not. Hold on. I'm going to check. I'm going to check real fast if I have Febreze.
All right, he's going to check, and I'm going to tell you why that this is not true. It's not Febreze. And if you think it's Febreze, then you're wrong. You're absolutely wrong. Because that bottle, that's a fake bottle. Oh, shit. What the fuck?
That's kind of fucked up, isn't it?
I feel like I might have some Febreze. I don't know. Wife likes candles and shit, so we might not have any Febreze. I'm not calling it Febreze anymore. If it's spelled Febreze.
I'm just calling it Febreze from now on. It's just, maybe it's French, Febreze.
That's nuts.
That is not. I actually like... When I looked over, I saw it sitting on the table. I'm like, is that Febreze? Let's go look. And sure enough, let's look at it again. I didn't Photoshop this shit.
Damn, that's crazy.
Oops. Even on the back.
But the one on the left looks correct though.
I know, it looks correct, real. And then the one on the right literally looks like dollar store knockoff.
Well, maybe in Canada it is Febreze, and in America, hold on. I gotta go get a bottle.
Okay, go.
She's gonna go find the Febreze because she says we have some. I don't know where it is. I don't keep track of that stuff.
Okay, right, so wifey's gonna find the Febreze, and we're gonna get visual and verbal confirmation if it's only in Canada or if it also is Febreze in the U.S.
Yeah. We will confirm. Okay, it's not her.
Okay, we'll go on to the next one. We'll come back to Febreze.
All right, I see Curious George. Hold on.
Okay, you got it?
No fucking shot.
Febreze?
It's Febreze.
Yeah, so it's not the Canadian brand. I told you.
It's not Febreze. It's Febreze. I'm not calling it Febreze anymore. No. It's one E.
Yeah, it's Febreze.
My whole life is a lie.
Yeah, and it's just a lie.
Okay, so just to start off, the one on the left looks horrible.
Right.
So I'm guessing, yeah, he had a tail or he didn't. I never seen him with a tail. Have you seen him with a tail?
I don't think I have, and I think the reasoning for this one, which I believe it as, because I think Curious George, like, in my mind, like, I think he's supposed to be a child. Like, he interacts, from what my memory, I haven't read Curious George in 25 years or whatever it's been, but from what I recall of Curious George is like he is like a boy. He's not actually a chimp. He is a boy, but it's just kind of portrayed as a chimp. So that's why he doesn't have a tail, is because he's actually a boy.
So I do have a toddler in the house, and he watches Curious George all the time. And there's like an origin movie that Will Ferrell voiced the Yellow Jacket man.
Yeah.
I actually don't know what his name is, but when he goes and he finds him in the jungle, he doesn't have a tail. So that's the way I know it. But that movie's like from like 2009, 2008.
Right.
So
so it wasn't in the, well, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter when it was
before the Mandela effect thing, because he said 2016.
Well, I think it doesn't matter because it would go back. It's like the butterfly effect. It would go back and change the past. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why when you look at movies and you look at books and you look at Febreze bottles, it's different.
I'm still tripping out. Lucky guys. What the fuck?
Febreze, bro.
Since when?
I don't know. Since 2012, apparently. I don't know, bro.
That's insane. All right.
Okay, the next one is one I've seen a lot, and maybe if we had Show Noob on here, I think he could help us out quite a bit, because like I'm not the biggest Star Wars buff, but when I look at this, it's like obviously when you just think of C3PO, God, I don't know why that was so hard to say. When you think of C3PO, he's just all gold in your mind, like he's a gold android. So in your mind, you're just like, oh, he's all gold. Like, I don't know, that silver leg doesn't, even on the right, it looks Photoshopped to me. It doesn't look real.
Hold on, so he's supposed to have a silver leg?
Yeah, he has a silver leg in all the movies. All the movies. He has a silver leg.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Mm-hmm.
Even in the first... Okay, so I guess I can kind of believe it because in episode 1, Anakin is building him.
Right.
And he doesn't even have like a shell or anything. Like it's just like kind of wires and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's believable. I could believe it, but I remember him always being like all gold.
I did too, but apparently it's he.
I know episode 6 he gets like a red arm because.
So that's part of it, and it says kind of in the description down below, even the biggest Star Wars fans and Halloween costumes. So I think that's going to be a big one that you see kind of throughout, is that the costumes of C-3PO for Halloween always have them as all gold. So It's like one of those things where you might have seen C-3POs, or you might have seen somebody, like in another TV show, a C-3PO in the background, and he's all gold kind of thing. Like, I'm trying to think of like a show that would do that, like Community. I could see a Halloween episode where somebody dresses up as C-3PO, for instance.
Maybe.
I just threw that out there. I don't think that's an actual episode, but I'm just, it's a Mandela effect, damn it.
I know. I remember the episode.
So here's this one. I mean, I don't know. I've never been to Disney. I don't remember putting this one in, to be honest with you, but I guess I did. It's the one in Orlando, Disney World. Everybody thinks the castle is at the front of the gates, and apparently it's not at all. It's just...
I couldn't even answer this one. I've never been.
Yeah, so we'll have to skip that one. This one, okay, so this one's interesting. So you know the song "Boom Boom Pow" by the Black Eyed Peas?
Yeah.
Apparently, Fergie doesn't sing "I'm so 2008, you're so 2008." She says, "I'm so 3008, you're 2008." That one, I just like 2000, 3000.
I'm pretty sure
because
she had to have sung it somewhere else where she said 2008. Because I've definitely heard 2008 somewhere.
Yeah, it's just one of those things because it came out in 2009. So why would she say I'm 2008?
Yeah,
I'm so last year. You're so like it doesn't.
Unless like the song like was made in 2008, that could make sense.
I guess I don't know. This one I think comes down to a simple 2000 and 3000 are so goddamn close. Anyways, I don't think you're really gonna.
Yeah,
what's the difference?
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
Does my camera look blurry? When I put the Febreze, it fucked it up.
Oh, yeah. We need better cameras. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, here's another one. This one's kind of like foreshadowing the one that we're going to be talking about, because apparently it's not the Flintstones, it's the Flintstones. I don't know which one are you siding on here?
Okay, so it's supposed to be the Flintstones, right?
Yeah,
I remember it as the Flintstones.
That's what I'm saying too. Like I don't remember it being Flintstones, and even that second T just kind of looks weird to me. I don't know, man.
That's just awkward. I feel like it was because there's the Jetsons, and then the Flintstones.
Right.
I don't remember it being
the Flintstones. No,
I don't think anyone ever pronounces it Flintstones.
I think we can even try to wait. Yeah, let's do it. Let's pull up the
opening.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get copyright?
Doubt it. If the video just skips here, we got copyright claim. And
see that video there says Flintstones. Everything says Flintstones.
No, that's what's fucked up, bro.
What the fuck?
Flintstones. See, here we go. Wait, when did it air? 1961.
60. Do they even say the Flintstones in this?
I think so. It's isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Wait, this might be like
just.
We need to look at like probably this one.
Cause it's yeah,
it's this one.
There it is.
There we go.
There we go.
There's my boy.
They are saying
they are, but like it's so like
it says there's another T. I don't remember that.
I know on the fucking mailbox, the Flintstones.
What?
There it is.
That's crazy.
There it is, bro. So I don't know. Apparently it's
what?
Apparently it's two T's. Now I'm gonna try to like tease the next one going in here. Do you know the cereal that kids like? It has a toucan on the cover.
Froot Loops.
Okay, how do you spell that?
Frootloops.
Okay. Okay, interesting. You got it. It is fruit the way you spelt it.
Yes.
You know, it's weird. This one's weird. I feel like if you ate this as a kid, your mind's gonna immediately say fruit, and then as you turn into an adult, you're not gonna spell it Froot because you're not.
It's because you're in your early 30s is why you remember it the other way because you're too old. Right. You have the heart of a child.
Exactly. So I'm with you on this one. I do remember Froot because I remember the multiple. I remember there being multiples
on the box.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
See that one wasn't too bad.
Yeah. Oh, this next one kind of fucks me up. Fruit of the Loom. Which one is correct to you?
The one on the left.
Wrong. It apparently has no cornucopia. This one fucks me up because when I don't know, dude, I know, but Fruit of the Loom apparently.
You got to pull up an old ad. Pull up like an old. It always had. What? No, unless it's like the newer ones, because that one looks like updated. You know, kind of like the less is more approach.
We'll find an old ad.
Huh, there's no way.
I'm
trying to think.
Here you go.
See, but that looks newer. Those look newer.
What about this? Look at it at the bottom right here. Oh, I'm covering it. Hold on.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I'm trying not to click on the one with men in it. Fruit of the Loom.
That's crazy.
Here's no, like, obviously it's like a weird. Oh yeah, look at this right here. I should have clicked it. Hold on, I should have done like this.
It's like vintage ads.
Look at the bottom. No cornucopia.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
Yeah. So
I still remember a cornucopia though.
I'm right with you.
Like I got some drawers in there that have the cornucopia on it. I promise.
I know. I can't. I don't even have an explanation for this one. The only thing I can think of is like the only other time you ever see a fucking cornucopia is Thanksgiving. Ever.
With a bunch of fruit.
Ever. Right?
Yeah.
So
it looks correct though. That's the thing.
That's
like
the
if you
thing
look up at the Fruit Loops, the U and the I look off. Like the cornucopia fits so perfectly.
It's just right. It's just right. I don't know.
From another universe.
I know. Yeah, that one fucks me up. So going on to the next one, which for the peanut butter brand, there's Jif and Jiffy. What do you got? What do you remember?
The peanut butter is Jif. So for me, I think what people get mixed up, because I've heard this before, people talking about Jiffy peanut butter. I believe there's a cornbread. I grew up in Texas for a couple of years, so like there's this cornbread I think that's called Jiffy.
Okay.
That's like in the same aisle. I could be mistaken. I think it's Jiffy.
That's why we're here. We're here to break the news.
But I always remembered it as Jif.
Oh, hey, you might be right. The ultimate Jiffy cornbread.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah,
and
you're right.
It was like in the yeah.
Like in a Jiffy, right? Like that would be the
when people hear Jiffy, and if you're like not from the South, you don't. A lot of people like it here on the East Coast where I live now. Like people don't eat cornbread.
Yeah.
In the South, you eat cornbread all the time. You eat that shit with everything.
I mean, I love me some cornbred. I mean, I'm not from the South. I'm as north as you can get, but I love me some cornbread.
Your cornbread.
Okay, so you cracked it. My speculation and the speculation that they have here is they're combining Jif with its competitor Skippy, right? Skippy peanut butter, Jiffy, Skippy, But I think your explanation makes way more sense. People, and I was also thinking of Jiffy Lube, the lube, the fucking.
It's an actual brand. It's an actual name. Right. So I can get where people might get it mixed up because Jif is so close to Jiffy.
Yeah.
So that one makes sense. But
it makes sense, and I think you hit it on the head there with that with the cornbread.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. Which KitKat is correct?
Just from first glance, not thinking about it too much, the one on the right.
The one on the right. Okay, apparently you're right.
Hyphen.
Yeah, apparently it does not have a hyphen.
Yeah.
Now I come from the universe that does have the hyphen. Let me tell you.
It's terrible advertising.
I know, and that's the thing. Like I feel like I've seen KitKat ads like throughout the years, dude. Like it's always had the hyphen. And I think there is one. I guess I don't have it on hand, but I think there is one KitKat that doesn't, and I think it's a Japanese KitKat, if I'm not mistaken. Let me quickly look.
Apparently, all KitKats don't have it.
No, I think there's one. And it might be wrong. Maybe I'm 100% wrong.
Very wrong.
I don't know, but this Reddit user I'm 100% sure that KitKat had a hyphen on the bar. So this guy's
look
100.
At picture. No, look at the picture. Look at her picture.
I think that's the no. It's
Mandela.
It's Mandela.
That's Nelson Mandela.
Yeah. It's the Mandela effect subreddit.
Hey,
look at these people arguing about Fruit of the Loom. Hold on, let's go back to Fruit of the Loom for a second. This guy has apparently.
Is this proof? It's gonna be some old shit.
No, he's
Ed McMahon.
This guy went nuts. Cornucopia. Oh, look at that! Look at that! This guy found a fucking. Oh no! This guy found a fucking S.
Back in 1962, Appendix C, paragraph 32.
Never had a cornucopia, or did they? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, these are all the other ones. Okay, but these are some of the other ones we're gonna go through. That's actually hilarious as fuck. Okay, so. If you're in the universe that doesn't have the hyphen, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't know. The bar looks like a hyphen anyways. It fits. It's perfect.
It looks off to me. It just looks off. Maybe that picture because they just kind of photoshopped it in on the same picture.
Threw it in. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you know the popular cartoon with Bugs Bunny in it.
Looney Tunes.
How do you spell it?
LUNEYTOONS. Is it tunes like music?
Yeah, it's apparently it makes zero sense, but yes, the cartoon was spelled as tunes.
How do you guys spell toonies in
TOONIE? It's
That's what I'm saying. You guys literally stole your money from our cartoon shows here in America. Looney Toonies.
Looney Tooney. Yeah, you're right.
You guys are so unoriginal.
Hey, maybe that's a good. Maybe that's next week. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay,
we got another episode. We pump the brakes. Pump the brakes.
We'll call it back next week. Okay. No,
Why is
but
it
this
called
one,
Looney Tunes. There's no music.
This one fucks with my head because again, like I think it's like as a kid, you would immediately think they're cartoons. It's Looney Tunes. Like I don't know, but apparently you're in the same universe as I am, where it comes from tunes. But apparently, when Michael Jordan went into the universe and came back out, apparently it just all changed, and it is now music related. I don't know.
That one doesn't make sense to me.
Okay, yeah. You know, do you know this one? You probably know this one. This one's very common. Yeah. So he says, everybody remembers as Luke, I am your father. Yeah. He never says Luke. He just goes, no, I am your father.
Yeah, because so I think people just took it out of context because they're arguing before the phrase is said. And he goes, Obi-Wan told me my father's dead. And he goes, no, I'm your father. Like,
right. And I think this all comes down to like the parodies and stuff that have come out of this. Yeah. Even like there's a Star Wars game that has this scene in it. And he just like you know what I mean? Like, so in my mind, it's like people, it's just a way to like give the character a name. If you're just looking at this scene, if you're just peeking in and a guy says, oh, Obi-Wan says, you know, so-and-so's my father. He goes, no, I'm your father. Like that all in context makes sense. But if you're just taking it with just him saying it to Luke, you need to add it, Luke, I'm your father. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
So I think this one just comes down to like people, it's been played out so many other times that people just don't really remember the original.
Yeah. So this one makes sense. Like I get why people say it that way, but if you're watching the movie, the context in which that phrase would come up, he wouldn't have to say, Luke, I am your father. Because he goes, you killed my father. And then he goes, no, your father. He said, no, Obi-Wan told me my father was dead. And he goes, no, I am your father. Yes. So yeah, it wouldn't make sense if you're watching the movie, but it does make sense if you're explaining it to somebody. Mm-hmm. He's like, yeah, and then there's this plot twist at the end, and then he's like, Luke, I am your father, you know?
Yeah.
Which makes it exciting, you know?
Which kind of goes to the next one that we have here of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Now, you know, we've all probably seen this movie. I guess I am a big Disney guy when it comes to Marvel and fucking Star Wars, but I'm not a huge Disney cartoon guy. Obviously, I've seen Snow White, like everybody probably has. And it's one of those things where Snow White has been played out so many times. There's probably been cartoons. There's been like standoffs. There's been parodies, there's been this, there's been that. So I think when it comes down to mirror on the wall, apparently it's magic mirror on the wall. This is one I've heard a lot from a long time ago, probably back when I was in high school even, or because you know, I'm in my early 30s.
Snow White is like the first, you should know this because you know Snow White is like the first Disney movie to ever be released, I think, I believe. But what I think people get it confused is because on Shrek, that's just my thought. I think because of King Farquaad, he goes, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the, and then he goes, well, and then he starts like kind of questioning.
Let me look that
up. I think that's how it goes. So I think that's where people get it from. But you know, I'm not a big old school Disney buff.
I'm not gonna show it. I think just so we don't get claimed. We'll play it here.
Yeah, because Disney don't fucking play.
Yeah.
Maybe Hanna-Barbera let us get away with it.
Yeah, I think Hanna-Barbera might fucking let us fuck around. Hold on. Wait.
Magic mirror.
Oh, did you hear that?
He said magic mirror.
Magic mirror.
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
I just made another one.
Oh shit! That's fucked up. No, that's actually fucked up.
There's no way.
I'm not playing it now, so they can go fuck themselves. If it's just paused here, they can go fuck themselves. So apparently, it's Magic Mirror, dude. Like it's even in Shrek. That I got. Yeah, I don't know. I don't got anything. Like
that's crazy. My theory was just debunked. Why'd you have to fucking?
Well, if we have theories, we got to look into them. People have theories.
He said, "You just embarrassed me in front of all of our viewers."
Hey, you know what? It's for you. We're all in this together, is what I'll say. You know what?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess
the next one is a pretty big one.
Yes.
Monopoly, man.
Okay, and I have a theory for this is one of the ones that we initially talked about when we were talking about this. Even with Wifey, this is one of her biggest ones.
Right.
She remembers a Monopoly guy with a monocle.
Right.
I do not. I've been dominating Monopoly my entire life, and the man has never had a monocle.
Never had a monocle. Apparently not. And I don't have. Oh, so there is a suggestion down below here. It might be a simple confusion between him and the Planters Peanut Company, Mr. Peanut, because Mr. Peanut is dressed like the Monopoly man. He has a leather sequins jacket. He has a top hat, and he does have a monocle, whereas the Monopoly man does not. And
one thing that I think people get it confused with is Ace Ventura: Pet Detective.
Okay.
The one where he goes to where he's like in the jungle. He not the first one. The first one's the Miami Dolphins one. Yep. The second one, I believe.
Yeah.
He goes to the guy's house. They're doing a party, and there's a guy there with a monocle. He's dressed just like the Monopoly guy, and Ace Ventura knocks him out because he has like a fox. Oh no, his wife has like a fox like pelt over her shoulders.
Yep.
So he knocks him out, or he goes, "Hey, Mr. Monopoly guy." He knocks him out. He throws him over his shoulder. He's dancing with him, and I believe he's dressed just like him. He has a monocle. I think that's what people do.
And you must be the Monopoly guy. And then yeah.
So that's my theory. That's why people mix that up.
Okay, yeah, and there it is. He's gonna like F5. It looks like.
Ooh ah.
Okay, that's a very interesting. I mean, he definitely calls him the Monopoly man, and the guy has a monocle on it. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, I think most costumes, if you look up Monopoly man costumes, I think they come with a monocle. So it might be a little bit of that too.
Maybe
interesting.
Yeah.
I think we have a few more here. Mother Theresa. The only thing I don't even think we need to fucking sit long on Mother Theresa, because it's like apparently she became a saint in 2016. But people remember her being a saint in 1990s.
Yeah, I thought.
I don't know. I just think it's Mother Theresa. So, but like mother doesn't mean saint. She's just like
Yeah. Yeah, I think
religious.
People confuse it. Yeah, it's a religious thing because coming from a Spanish household, Spanish people they love Mother Theresa. They love that girl.
Yeah, I mean she's always been great, but I don't think she was ever a saint until 2016. Yeah. So I think that is just people being like thinking mother kind of means saint. That's my kind of theory there. So
I think they just take the religious thing into account.
Yeah, and then I mean, coming off of this, Neil Armstrong, apparently he died in 2012. So the only
He's
thing
dead?
Yes, Neil Armstrong is apparently dead. He died in 2012, and nobody seems to remember that he's dead. Like you'd think the first man who stepped on the moon, it would be a big deal. The only thing I can think of is I just remember here. Let me go back here because I want to see when this was.
Maybe because he didn't step on the moon.
Maybe. Huh? Oh, wait till next week. Oh,
spoiler alert.
When was this? This was 2019. There's no fucking way.
What happened?
Oh, never mind. Wait. Oh my god.
I can't see.
It's coming. Here it is.
All right.
Oh, okay, no, this was 20 years ago. They just brought it back up.
Oh yeah. I know.
Where Buzz Aldrin fucking
punches that guy in the face.
Yeah, he's like, the moon landing was a hoax, and it's a horrible quality video. But yeah, he decks this guy. So I think maybe that's people are like remembering Buzz more, even though Neil Armstrong is the one small step guy, and Buzz was just like there. I think.
Yeah.
I think that's
Buzz Aldrin's been in more argument. I think he's been more controversial.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Neil Armstrong just he didn't even want people to know. I'm just gonna die. Peace, guys.
Yeah. I'm just gonna die without nobody knowing. I didn't know he was fucking dead.
I didn't know. Like when I saw that, I was like, wait, he's dead? I'm like, you think that, especially in 2012, it's not like he died in like the 90s where social media was like that. 2012 social media was popping. Like, what do you mean?
Where was I in 2012? I was in Colorado in the Army.
Okay.
That was my early years in the Army.
Yeah. Speaking of death, shout out to the Queen dying too. We didn't mention that, but shout out to the Queen dying.
I said it a couple times on stream, but RIP Queen E.
Queen E, baby.
She was queen for 70 years.
Yeah, she was.
Imagine.
She was a long ass queen, bro. Oscar Meyer. Apparently, it's not. It's Oscar Mayer. There's no E. There's no E.
No shot.
There's no E. It's Oscar Mayer.
Is it pronounced Meyer?
Yes.
Because all the commercials I know, it's like, no, it's Oscar Mayer Wiener.
And that's the thing. Like, I guess when I think of the song,
I didn't even sing half the song.
You tried.
I just said, no, Oscar Mayer Wiener.
Tried. Is it right? Mayer?
Oh, I'd love to be an Oscar Mayer wiener.
Yeah, he's saying Meyer.
It's Meyer. But that's spelled
Mayer.
Well, Mayer would be with an O.
Right.
But how do you get the I sound?
I don't know. But
it looks
I think
weird.
That's what it is. If you think Oscar Mayer, your brain is just going to write it Mayer, but it's the guy's last name. I don't know.
It is his last name. That's just weird.
We can't see. I know. We can't really speak on that. Pikachu. Yeah. What's the right Pikachu?
I want to say the one on the right, but I remember it having both, like brown on the tip and brown on the bottom.
I know. It's apparently the one on the right. You are correct. But the only thing I can think of on this one is that
maybe Richie's Pikachu. I know
the only one I can think of is that Pichu. You know, the baby form of Pikachu or whatever.
Yeah,
has a black tail. That's all. Because I even thought maybe Raichu, but Raichu does not has like a yellow ass gold ass tail, bro. So
look up RITCHIE.
RITCHUE?
No, Richie. Is it RICHIE? Yeah, Richie's Pokemon. Oh
no,
even his doesn't.
No. Oh, it's the cool. It's the cool Pokemon with the fucking hair.
Yeah. I thought it had brown on the tip too, though.
Apparently not, bro. Apparently, look at it right here.
Damn, that's crazy.
So I mean, a lot. I don't know. The only thing I had was the Pichu, but everybody remembers it with the black tip. But I've just seen it so much now that this is starting to look normal to me. But
yeah, I remember both. I remember it at the bottom and I remember at the top.
Right,
like not just one or the other.
I don't know, bro.
So maybe I'm from a third universe.
Maybe you are from the third universe where both of them collided. Okay, but how about this one?
How could you?
Yeah. God damn it, Febreze. Okay, Sinbad playing a genie.
Okay, so I've heard this one before. Shaq plays Shazam, the genie.
Yeah.
Or Kazam, not Shazam,
yep.
Kazam. People say that Sinbad played a genie named Shazam.
Right.
It was a commercial, I think.
Was it?
Yeah, I think it was like a commercial for like, not SNL. What was the other one on? It was on BET. The Color, In Living Color. I think it's called.
I think you're right. Yeah, I think you might be right.
I think it's In Living Color. Is like a commercial.
What are you doing?
Down Sinbad Genie.
Oh, look at it. Oh, wait. Bro, look at it. No. Look. No.
No shot. No way. What the fuck
is it?
No. Oh my god. I'm in shock.
We went to look for fucking Sinbad being a genie and we find Froot Loops in a different universe.
What the fuck? No shot.
Okay, well, let's keep going, but this just fucked me right up. Not gonna lie to you.
Oh my god, if you would have had our cameras up, I almost fell out of my fucking chair. Whoa.
Oh my lord. That just randomly came out of nowhere too. It was just like, here you go, fucking Froot Loops.
Monopoly. Hold on. Berenstain Monopoly. Oh, this is set up. No, this is set up. This has to be set
up. Okay. We got bamboozled. But isn't that not him though?
It is him. When did this commercial come out?
Hold on. Get to the goddamn ending. It's probably like April Fools or fucking something.
It's gotta be.
You know what it is? It's right here. It's goddamn college humor. We got bamboozled.
That's what it is. Okay. I knew I saw like some commercial.
So Sinbad literally did it for the okay. Fuck me.
Okay. So that's what I saw. I thought I knew it was some comedy shit.
There's no fucking way.
Oh my god! I almost fell out of my fucking chair when I saw Froot Loop. Oh my fucking god!
No, okay. I need to go back and at least analyze this a little. This is so well done. This is amazing. The fact with the old style footage.
God damn you, college humor!
But why did it go to a fucking?
Because it's the Mandela effect. That's making fun of people.
Yeah, I know, but why? Okay. And then when you saw this Monopoly was hanging out.
Monopoly, the Berenstain
Nelson Mandela.
Bears.
There's a newspaper. Okay. Oh my god, that fucked me up though. I'm not gonna lie to you,
bro. I literally almost fell out of my chair. I was like, oh, what? Whoa.
Okay, so Sinbad actually filmed it for this. Okay, shout out to Sinbad for fucking with my whole. Okay.
So I know recently, I think, because when was that? That was 2015, or when was that video?
17.
17, yeah. Okay, so like recently, people have been talking about it more. Yeah. I think that's why.
Yeah. Okay. That's fucking funny as fuck. Okay, thank God.
All right.
How about this guy?
And Smokey the Bear. Only you could prevent forest fires.
Well, you got his name wrong.
What's his name?
Smokey Bear.
No, it's Smokey the Bear.
Nope.
Nobody says Smokey Bear. Even no one says Smokey Bear.
Smokey Bear, bro. Smokey, that's his name. Are you Josh the Saint? Are you Josh the Saint?
No, shut up. Smokey the Bear literally came to my house the other day.
Oh,
literally. Yeah, 3 a.m.
Oh, yeah, I did. I saw your tweet. I saw that tweet. Hold
crazy.
On. Let's pull it up real.
You guys, we just got the ring 2 days ago because we just, we purchased the house in July, or June. So, you know what I'm saying? We had to get the ring, get this security.
You gotta be a visitor. I would probably never leave my house ever again.
Motherfucker just came all the way on the porch, and this is the biggest bear on the ring feed.
Did you get like a notification saying it was like
so
at the front door?
He knocked something over because wifey, she was like, someone's in the house. I ran downstairs in attack mode. I was like, looked around, nobody was in there. I didn't see nobody. I didn't open the doors.
You weren't attacking that motherfucker. I tell you that was free. Oh shit.
But so I came downstairs. I was like, who's in my house? and I went to the guest room. I came to the baby's room. I came to my office. I went to the basement. Nobody was in the house. I was like, nobody's in the house. And we get back upstairs, and I had the alert on my phone, and I was like, someone was in our house because it says someone's at your front door. I click on it. The video start playing. Little motherfucker just Smokey the Bear just waltzing up, talking about, hey, I heard Joe's gonna make a video this week. It's the bear.
You gonna learn today.
Y'all heard. He came to the porch. He let me know. He spoke into the ring. Said Smokey the Bear.
So what I think it might be for Smokey, our boy Smokey, is and again, we might get claimed here, but
yeah, I guess.
Fox.
We've got a minute. Tick tock. What are you doing? 30 seconds now.
It's right here, I think.
What am I even convincing you of? Tell me why Smokey the Bear.
There it is.
Okay.
So I think it's like other pop culture things calling him Smokey the Bear. And there you go. So
simple. Family Guy is classic.
I'm taking my glasses off for this one because this one fucks me to this day.
Okay.
How many U.S. states are there?
There's 50 and 2 territories.
Yeah, it's 50
and 2 territories.
But like some Americans and foreigners alike recall learning there was 51 or 52, and I get that that might be what it is. It's 50 states and like DC, Washington, DC.
So the
technically a state.
District of Columbia. So yeah, technically it's so the 2 territories. So Puerto Rico is technically supposed to be a state.
Right.
I'm Puerto Rican. I should know this, but it's not officially a state for some fucking weird reason.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Virgin Islands, I believe, are a territory of the United States as well.
But for some reason, I just remember you guys having like because there's 50 stars on the flag for 50 states, right?
Yeah.
I could have sworn there was either like 50 stars and you guys added another one, or I don't know. I've always just learned there was 51 states.
Well, shit, it's 2022. So they might have added another one for some
Never
fucking woke reason.
You never know. But then again, that could just be what it is. I never took U.S. geography ever. Never had to. Never did. So that probably is what it is. I'm thinking of District of Columbia being a recognized state, which is not, or Puerto Rico as well.
Yeah. So I guess you can say, but the way I've always learned was 50 states with 2 territories. So that's fun fact. Do you know how many stripes are on a flag?
I can't. 20?
Nah, 13.
13, damn it.
You know why?
Why?
The 13 original colonies.
Oh, okay. It's like the original 6 in the NHL. That's cool.
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
They're not showing Alaska.
6, 7, 8. That's what I mean. I'm not counting all these.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're missing Alaska. My comb just left.
Here we are. We are at the antithesis of the Mandela
There's only
effect.
one correct answer. There's only one correct answer, Walnut.
And you're wrong. And you're fucking wrong. You other universe, you fucking multi-universe being.
There's literally a TV show.
Bro, we just saw Fruit Loops. You just saw how it could be changed.
That was college humor.
Okay, which one did we see? No, which one did we see that went back? This one. There, you thought it was Shrek even changed, bro.
I was wrong on that. That was my theory on that. We're gonna get into theories next week. This is truth. It's fact. There was a TV show. I knew the books. The books, Berenstain Bears. I had them. I didn't really care about the name of the bears.
No,
it was the TV show.
No.
They say Berenstain Bears.
No, why would they? Why Stain? Like, they're clearly Jewish bears, so Berenstain makes a lot more sense. You know what I mean? Like,
what do you mean? Why are they Jewish? Huh?
Just a theory, because
they live in a tree. They're not Jewish.
Do they? I forgot they live in a tree.
Yeah, that's the TV show. Big facts. You know, I didn't read. I just watched the TV show.
That's crazy. I don't know. This is the one that fucks everyone up because it's such a difference between Steen and Stain. Like, I know it's in cursive writing, so maybe the A might look like an E sometimes. I don't know. But it's never been Stain. Never. This is the one I will fight to the death on because it has 100% always been Berenstain.
So I can see you just doing your research and you're just like scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and you'll never find it.
Yep.
You YouTube it, the TV show, they even say Berenstain, and it's an old ass TV show too. It's not new.
They went
not
back
college
in time.
humor.
They went back in time, bro. They went back.
They changed it. They ad libbed it. They're singing it, and they're like the Berenstain.
It's like the castle at Disney World. It's like they just moved it. That's what it is. Like, people that remember it at the front, they just moved it. That's all.
You know the funny thing too. So I've never been to Disney World. I grew up kind of poor. Well, not kind of poor, really poor. But then like Fruit Loops, we never really got Fruit Loops. Like, we never got branded cereal. We always got like the generic kind. So we always had like the Fruity-O's. So it was always like FROOTYOs and shit. So that could be why. But no, Berenstain, I will die on that hill. It's always been Berenstain. If you YouTube it. You guys YouTube it yourself. I'm not gonna let him torture himself.
I will go back in time. I will find books. I don't know what it is, but we've had books. I don't know. I need to find some kind of proof to you.
It.
I will.
Prove it.
I will. I have to. That's the only thing I can do. So that is the Mandela effect. If other ones pop up, we can kind of check back in and call back to this episode and at least and look at any new, if you have any, if you're watching this and you know of any in your brain that you want us to like look at and cover, write them in the comment section, because it kind of like blows our minds, especially for, we're still looking at Febreze, bro. We're literally still looking at this fucking bottle.
It's Febreze. It's not Febreze. Okay,
my bad.
This is not. This trips me out because I could have swore it was always Febreze.
I don't know what to tell you, bro. It's Febreze.
Like, even like this is like the Meyer thing. Like, the way it's spelled, it doesn't sound the way that people pronounce it.
And that's got to be what it is. It's just always Febreze, but because nobody's gonna say that. Nobody's gonna say Febreze.
Yeah.
So you say Febreze. It makes more sense.
Yeah, just like no one's really gonna say Berenstain. They're gonna say Berenstain because that's what it is.
Stop. Nobody says Berenstain. There's like literally nobody I know except for you. Even your wife believes it's Steen, bro.
She believes everything that isn't real.
True.
She thought the world was flat for her for a little bit.
You never know. Well, next week.
Whoa! My bad.
Okay, I do have one more. I have one more Mandela effect clip that lives rent free in my brain.
Who the fuck is this guy?
This is my good friend, aka not my friend at all, somebody I actually hate a lot. Jonathan Bernier. Okay, he used to be a goalie for the Maple Leafs, aka this fucking garbage team right here.
Not the Conquistadors.
Not the Conquistadors. Well, that's okay. CFL. We're on to NHL.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry.
So he used to be the goaltender for the Toronto Maple Leafs. He was at an event celebrating Nelson Mandela's life. This must be right when he died. Yeah, because this was in 2014. And it says celebrating Nelson Mandela. Blah 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 blah. So they ask him. I'm just gonna play the clip.
I just wanted to ask you. I mean, obviously Nelson Mandela, one of the most significant historical.
What kind of zoom in was that?
Of the 20th century. What knowledge or awareness did you have of him growing up?
So he asked him. Nelson Mandela was one of the most influential people. Whatever the fuck he said. What is your opinion on him? Okay, that's what he asked him.
When did you learn of him?
Well, obviously, growing up, he's one of the most known athletes in the world, and a lot of impact in any kind of sport that he did. And, that even playing hockey.
This guy's a respect.
Everyone knows him, right? From being the type of person that he was off the ice and on the ice, and it's so unfortunate that he passed away a year ago. But he changed a lot. While he was
one of the best forwards in the league, Nelson Mandela.
He's a tremendous guy.
Yeah, one of the best hockey players of all time. On and off the ice, he was great, no matter what, dude.
I just think the way
Ovechkin, who?
And then it is so funny because nobody corrects him. And they're like, oh fuck yeah! They get so pumped. They're like, so what is your favorite thing? Like, they just kept asking him questions about Nelson Mandela to see him, and nobody comes to his rescue.
To me, growing up playing sports with my parents was something really special because I can share, try to be a leader, try to share things and things like that where, when you're a group sport, you need to do that, right? You need to be as one, and I think that's what he meant. And,
that's what he meant. That's what he yeah.
I think,
in his defense, maybe he grew up in a universe where Nelson Mandela was a hockey player.
That's what I'm saying. This could be a Mandela effect for Jonathan Bernier. Maybe in the universe he came from, one of the greatest hockey players of all time. I don't know.
Yeah, Nelson Mandela, one of the greatest forwards of all time.
Oh my God.
Forward a position in hockey.
So funny.
No, maybe.
Yeah, so that is the Mandela effect. We went through everything. All the examples I wanted to share. There's a few more out there that, I think we saw it in that video really quickly of I don't even remember her name, but the girl that goes, "You like me, you really like me" at her award ceremony. There's examples out there that I'm like, I mean, I don't know. I didn't see that. Yeah, exactly. I didn't see that original thing, so it's.
We could have literally talked for 30 minutes about Berenstain.
Hey, I will. I could literally talk. I could talk. We could pull up Berenstain videos till our fucking face turns blue, dude. Like.
Yeah, there's obviously no convincing, especially talking to wifey. She still thinks it's Berenstain.
Yeah, she's wrong. I'll tell you that for free.
Yeah, you said it. She's wrong.
No, you're wrong.
No, you said she's wrong. He said it. All right, bye guys.
No, you're wrong. Sorry. No. That's the one. She's right. Monopoly Man, wrong.
Berenstain,
right.
Wrong. She's wrong as well.
Stop.
She's wrong as well.
I pulled up the next thing. Okay, I said the wrong thing. Shut up.
So you guys heard it here first. He positive affirmation for me.
Guys, thanks for coming out. We had a great episode today. Okay, we got a few more things. Okay, Mandela effect done. We packed that up, put it in the drawer, done. Now it is time for TikTok, my friend. Yes, I have a couple TikTok. If you know me, I fucking love TikTok. I can't get enough of it. I'm like, you know, I'm sending Ghost, like I'm sending our boy Ghost random ass TikToks, and his For You page just gets filled up with like, I don't know. I'm ruining people's For You pages is all I'm saying. And maybe it's time to ruin yours. So I have a couple videos here that I want to show you that I'm like, when I come by them, shut up, lady.
Shut up, bitch.
Oh my God. I hate TikTok for this reason. It just auto plays. Okay. Let's get her on screen. So for TikTok, I have a couple TikToks here that like I can't decide, you know, calling back to our episode, I think 4 weeks ago, what would you do for content? Remember that episode?
Yeah.
Where we had our like, you know, our mukbangs and all that kind of stuff. There's a few here that I can't decide if they're doing this for the content, because I think, no, this doesn't say ad, but I think this girl has been sponsored by certain brands. So I can't tell if she's for real or if she's a meme or if she's faking it or what, but here is her content.
Nothing like a pack of Nutter Butters. Nothing like it.
That's it?
That is her content. Ready?
It's like the word.
Nothing like a Mountain Dew Life Wire.
Oh my fucking.
Nothing like it. Say it.
Nothing like it.
And look, she has lipstick stick on her tooth. Like, bro.
Oh God, it's like the.
Wait, hello, Walnut?
There's nothing like a custom from Walnut Customs. Nothing like it.
So obviously, like that's like maybe a friend or I don't know, dude. Like
How many followers does she have? And
dude,
likes
she
and
has
views?
104,000 followers, 4.8 million
likes. What the fuck?
I don't know what to tell you.
Look at
bro.
the queen.
Just heard of Queen Elizabeth's passing. Nothing like Queen Elizabeth. Nothing like her.
She sounds sad in this one. The fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, the queen died, so it's understandable. I'd be sad too.
Nothing like a Starbucks pumpkin spice latte.
I can't.
Nothing like it.
Oh my God.
Nothing like a Baby Ruth candy bar.
Nothing like it.
Nothing like it.
Oh my God.
What do you got? What kind of camp are you in? Are you in this girl just kind of found her thing? Like this is who she is? She's just like
Nothing like a Starbucks mocha.
Or do you think when she finishes, like she records, nothing like it, nothing like it, and then she hits record, she's like, how was that? Was that good? Like, you know what I mean? Like, is she fake or does she walk around going, hey, can I have a large coffee? Like,
so I think maybe we go back. Does she have like a first video? Like, if we keep going, like
we might have to.
She posts like 4 or 5 videos a day.
Yeah,
it looks
because her
like
content is like not the hardest to.
That's what I was gonna get into. I feel like maybe she just found this niche because it was so easy to do.
But you're right. We do need to go back all the way and see.
Because it looks like maybe she tried to do other things and they didn't work out. Because look, these are all 400. There's none like in the 10,000,
so
5,000
views. Check one out here. Okay, here's the first video.
Hello everyone.
Oh,
this
fuck.
is my other new account. You might know me as Eva Williams 30 on my other one. I'll be on both of these. Okay, thank you.
But she said
So she does talk like that.
She said her other account got banned.
Hello everyone. This is my other new account.
My other new account.
You might know me as Eva Williams 30 on my other one. I'll
Nothing
be
like
on
a
both
first
of
video.
these.
I know.
Okay, thank
So
I don't wanna lot for Christmas.
This can't be real. This can't be real, dude.
if we're being honest, it's still better than Mariah Carey 3 years ago on Christmas.
Somebody says I love your singing. Shut up. No, you don't. So
Yes, she does.
I can't tell.
Could you?
Oh shit! No.
I mean, really, what I think we should just do is every mom that sees this video just comment "mom."
She doesn't. Well, she's not even moving her lips.
Find some more mom friends in the comments.
She's fake. I'm calling it right now. She's fake. There's no way you lip sync that bad, and you're like, this is content I want to
What I
post.
think we should just do is every mom that sees this video just comment "mom." Follow her, Follow me.
No, bro. I'm.
She's not even close. There's no shot. She's not even close to doing.
I just wanted to make a TikTok without doing or saying anything to see if it'll make it to your For You page. I just wanted to make a TikTok.
This made it to your For You page?
Not her, but it was like one of the newer ones of her, like for instance, obviously let's look up with one that like now. Exploded.
Because you see, like her newer ones, they have at least 5,000 views each.
No, there's got to be one with like coming up that has like 3.1 million or something. Unless it's like what she says, like her older account where videos were popping off. But
because the comments did say nothing like it on her first video, where it's like
that's what's a little sus to me, that you create a whole new account. Like, oh, look at Fruit Loops again. We're gonna see Fruit Loops this whole fucking episode, dude.
Bro, when that video, I wish our cameras were on. I literally almost fell out of my fucking chair.
It's got to be that Nutter Butter one, I think. Like
maybe, but you see, there's now it's more 2,000, 7,000, 5,000,
22.
22.
Here it is, 5 million.
Nothing like a chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream cone. Nothing like it.
Nothing like it.
Nothing like.
So I don't know, bro. I'm in camp fake.
I don't know. Even when she was like, "This is my new channel and nothing like it."
I know,
bro. The lip singing had me dead. She was like
she's just moving her lips up and down. She wasn't saying a word. Like
she didn't even try. But this is the easiest. Like we were saying, like how far would you go for content? She didn't have to go that far, if we're being honest.
She didn't. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's such easy content that you're like, why wouldn't I? Like, if you made one video that was kind of like it, that, like, even if she, like...
She tried to do the ice cream one again multiple times. If you look, there's 2 more. And they obviously didn't pop off like the other one did.
Chip cookie dough ice cream.
She did do it. She was milking that ice cream for a while.
Yeah.
They kind of pop off.
That's my pot pie.
No, Kitty, that's my pepper. All right, I did it better. Fuck you.
She doesn't even try.
She didn't even try.
This is 0. You ever see the TikToks where it's like the dance, but do it at 15% effort, and they're like this?
Yeah.
But Uncle
that's her.
Hank, why are you being so mean to me?
Why?
So this is literally on 0% effort. Yeah. This is TikTok. Hey, let's make a TikTok, but give 0% effort. And this is her.
That's this one again.
Starbucks on a Friday evening.
Nothing like it.
Nothing like it.
Oh, I was right. Let's go. I was right. All right, so that's her. I'm in the camp, like, especially with no early videos. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
So there's some controversy with her.
A little bit.
Like I seen TikTok where there was this girl that was pretending to have Tourette's, and like people were pulling up like old videos of her. So maybe something happened like that where they found like she posted something where she wasn't talking like that. Maybe
because why would she get her old accounts removed? Doesn't make any sense to me. Like what's the meaning?
Maybe she thought it was Berenstain, and TikTok just said fuck it, threw her ass out the window.
Fuck it. Okay, so the next kind of TikTok I have to show you is this one is very, this is not really the one I want to show. It's like this is just something I want you to see. This is a grocery store here in Canada called No Frills.
Okay.
And it's very, like, as you can see in the background, like the whole point of the grocery store is like there is no frills. Like nothing is very, like it's very plain. Everything just sits on the shelf. It says, you know, a white or a yellow label that says bleach, and that's what you buy. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like in the background. I don't know what that
smart
is.
Advertising.
Yeah, they have smart advertising. Their advertising is actually really great. I just came across this account that has people working at No Frills. Like I think it's like, oops, fuck me. I think this girl kind of runs it. And all it is like memes from like, okay, the corn meme, you know what I mean? Like, so you can get corn at No Frills. Yeah. You can get corn at No Frills. You can, like, it's just all like, or like scenarios of people that work at a grocery store would be in, right? Like, so they have only 1,000 followers, 87,000 likes, because a few of them have popped off. Like the one I showed you has 305,000 plays.
Yeah.
The only reason I'm really showing you this is because of how a corporation will allow these people to run their own TikTok. Like, you know, it's obviously like, I think these people, this older woman that just appeared in this TikTok right here, she was in the other one. So obviously they know each other. It's not like they're just filming random people, right?
Yeah.
I found my most favorite account I've ever found on TikTok ever, and it's already deleted. But luckily for me, I saved the video on my phone, so I have it here for you. Not online anymore.
Is this Walmart?
This is Walmart.
Let's go.
And this is in Taber, Alberta. Okay, this is in Canada as well. This is over in like the central Canada, kind of where our like cowboys and like basically everybody calls it like the Texas of Canada is this province. But shit, I gotta turn that. I don't know if this is copyright free music or not. So obviously Walmart has, I don't know if Walmart has the George line down in the US. It's like their line of clothing. Do you guys have that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're obviously modeling the clothes. This is my favorite thing of all time, dude. Like, they wear like the same. The guy who was wearing that jacket, he just took it off, bro. Oh yeah, strut it, baby. Oh no.
She got that Gucci.
Oh my god, Rolling Stones, that's a classic right there.
Oh, the knee. Goddamn, my knee. She hurt my knee.
Oh, look at old Freddie boy here he
comes. Got Rusty over here
in a classic Canadian, not a clear, if he was wearing jeans, it'd be a Canadian tuxedo jean jacket.
Wool line jean jacket.
Wool line jean jacket.
And we have Cheyenne wearing the oversized hoodie, tags on the pants.
So now, rest in peace, Taber Walmart. It does not exist anymore. The account was deleted. I guess corporate. I was literally the 72nd follower of this account. Okay, like
corporate was just like, what did you guys do with those clothes afterwards?
Fucking god, let me quickly
put it back on the shelf.
Maybe somehow. Oh,
that was so cringe though.
No, I think it's gone. Oh, no, I think it's gone.
It
was cringe. They had 3 more videos of like, you know, kind of like that. It wasn't like a fashion show. We can't be looking at raw TikToks here. That's a bad. That's a scary. Going through my For You page, that might be a little scary.
That's the bear was watching this video when he came onto my damn front porch.
the deadbolt, the lockpick. He's trying to get in.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know, man. The Taber Walmart was like, I literally was like, man, I want to go to this Walmart after I've seen these videos of like, I just want to know what is going through these people's heads. They're like, yo, if we do this, we could get this Walmart popping. Like if we get the Walmart big on TikTok, everybody will flock. Like, why make this video?
Well, it's not. So that's the one thing. Like when you think about them,
camera, because you can see the streaks everywhere. Like, you know what I mean? Like this is just it's probably an iPhone like 5, bro. Like this is like.
Okay, well, the people making the video, what I was thinking is like it's not bad. I'm not saying it's not bad. It's cringy as fuck, but they're not doing anything bad.
Right.
Like it's wholesome. It's family friendly. They're just people walking, modeling clothes. Like they're not doing anything weird. They're weird for doing it.
Oh, for sure.
But my thing is, where the fuck are the people in the Walmart? Did they do this after hours?
Bro, I'm telling you. Hold on. Let me go. Let me just do this so I don't dox myself.
Where are the people? There was not a single customer in that Walmart.
That's what I'm telling you, because I think that Walmart must be kind of, you know, dead.
Okay.
Because this is where that Walmart is. It's literally in the smallest town in the smallest part of fucking Alberta here.
They were like, Candace, we haven't had a customer in 6 months. What can we do?
Seriously, that's my guess, because it's hold on. Can we get a street view here?
Not to offend anyone in where is it? Alberta? Where's that? In Alberta, Canada. But we should make one of those tiki-taki things.
Hold on. I know we're kind of
that is country shit.
There's even in the Google Street, there's nobody in the fucking parking lot.
I wonder it's dead. That's the Walmart sign. Have you ever seen Walmart Baby, the movie?
Walmart what?
It's called Walmart Baby. It's like from like the early 90s, like not early 90s, like 1992, 91 when we were born. 2000? Shit, never mind.
Wait, no. Heart is. That's not it, is it?
No. Oh yeah, that is it. Because it has the Walmart Baby.
Oh, right here.
Yes. Okay, so not the 90s, but that's literally the Walmart logo from. Look at the picture down to the. No, right up, right. Next to the picture, right there, where it says "Where the Heart Is," big letters.
Yeah.
See the Walmart?
Oh yeah.
It's literally like the old ass Walmart logo. They haven't updated anything.
It's like the sun now, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. No wonder Alberta needed to make the TikTok. They probably didn't just shut down the TikTok. They probably shut down the whole damn store.
That's what maybe you're not wrong. Yeah, there's like that was their last ditch effort, and they're like, if we can get this TikTok to pop off, then we will save the Walmart. That actually might be a good movie one day.
Okay, copyright that. Write this shit down.
Put that in there. Yeah.
But you said wasn't it like you said it was like deleted like the next day, right?
Yeah, it was literally like I saved the video. Like I don't know how many people must have followed that day. I feel like it might have been up for a few days, but I think that specific one that hit my For You page, the runway one, I think that one started to blow up a little bit, and I think they started to get followers, and I guess corporate got a whiff of it and shut that shit down.
They probably didn't get approval or something.
But I don't know why. I guess No Frills did. Like No Frills, and again, like just kind of being advertising. I know No Frills loves pushing boundaries and stuff like that. So that could be something that they're into. Whereas Walmart's like, no, straight line. We have our policies. We have our rules. Whereas No Frills like, you know what? Why not? Let's see what happens. And that's the yeah.
Also, I see. So like, there's this guy on TikTok. He makes like a Taco Bell food. Like he'll be like, oh, this is the new Taco Bell burrito. And he just makes it.
Right.
But there's no way he got like approval from Taco Bell, because sometimes he puts stuff that you can't even like really order.
Yeah.
And I worked. Fun fact: I worked at Taco Bell before I joined the army.
Watched the episode.
Yeah. Episode 4, I think. Maybe 3, 4. Yeah, episode 4. But yeah, so like you can't really. You're not supposed to abuse the product or the supply. So like you're not supposed to do that.
Right.
So that's one thing. So that is very odd, because Taco Bell's a pretty big, pretty big company, but maybe not as big as Walmart.
Well,
and maybe
like, is the guy at Taco Bell making it, or is he at home? Like,
no, it's just a random guy at the Taco Bell. Like you see him put the tortilla on the grill, and he pumps the cheese, and he's like, and then I like to add, this avocado ranch sauce, and then he takes it, or he'll take like a taco and like smash it.
Yeah,
and it's like,
because a lot of like, I mean, if you're a company, it's like if somebody's willing to do that, your own employee, make content for you. Well, why not just let them do it? Like, as long as they're not being offensive, and as long as they're not doing things like, I know like back in the day with like Vine and stuff like that, there would be like McDonald's workers and they'd spit in the burger and then serve the burger.
Step on the lettuce.
Yeah.
Did you see?
And those people would get fired because that's not the kind of content they want. But if you're actually putting in work, like if you're making burritos and making them with items that either you could get at Taco Bell, you just have to ask for it, or he just can do it because he works there.
True.
That's just free advertising in my opinion.
Because it's just an upcharge.
Which is what like this fucking the Tabor Walmart was. I'm like, it's free advertising. Just let it go.
Especially if they're obviously, like you said, iPhone 5, Candace, Jerry, Jimmy, and Billy. You get out here, you model these clothes right now.
Yeah.
Work it, girl. Work it, girl. Like, Walmart's not having to put in any effort. It's in Alberta.
Yeah, I know.
How many corporate people from Walmart are going down to the Alberta Walmart? They obviously don't care about it because it's not updated. The outside of it looks like shit.
Yeah. I mean, your theory that it might get shut down, I could get behind that theory. I could see how that
made the TikTok. They're like, if you don't have 1 million likes or 1 million followers by the end of the week, it's over. And it's like a dramatic movie scene where they're sitting down.
That's what I'm saying. We got to make the movie. Save the Tabor Walmart, bro. Hashtag
save Tabor Walmart.
Yeah, hashtag save Tabor Walmart.
If you made it this far in the episode, hashtag save Alberta Walmart. Because it's like they sat down, they were like, all right, Candace, what are we gonna do?
What are we gonna do? How are we gonna save this? Oh, TikTok! I got the TikTok idea.
The big guy with the wool line jacket, he stood up. I got it. We gotta make a TikTok, and we, you know what?
My daughter likes TikTok. Oh god, it's so funny.
Don't put on any expensive clothes, but all the $12 shirts, and then he
round them up.
He got the jean jacket, and they were like, Jimmy, you know you're not supposed to wear the expensive stuff in the video.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's why that one girl pulled out the pajamas. So she's like, let me hop in these real quick.
She was kind of, you know what I'm saying, with the matching, the top and the bottom.
It was BTS.
That was fine.
Yeah, it was a vibe.
That was fine. She had the Gucci on.
Okay, so
all right.
We have another movie. I'm enjoying the stalling because the next TikTok.
What you got for me?
Show it. And so you know what? We're gonna show it because it kind of goes along with how fucking far would you go for content? How far would you go to be viral?
I know this one.
I think I have to show the original version first.
Yes.
YouTube knows what is going on here. I know Ghost is like screaming, no, if he's walking right now, he's like, no, don't do it. But we're doing it. Oops, we're doing it. Okay. So this is a chiropractor on TikTok. And everybody knows, like, if you don't know TikTok, like, obviously sounds are a big thing on TikToks, like parodies and you know, making your own sounds so people can copy you and yada yada yada. So this guy, he parodies, I think, what is it, Cardi B?
Yeah,
Cardi B's song,
the WAP song.
No, it's not WAP.
Not man to the top. That's it. Oh no, that's bougie. Bad bougie. No, the fuck is that? I'm Ratchet.
That's
classic.
That's the
one. The fuck's her name?
It's not Cardi. It's
we're old as fuck. Megan Thee Stallion.
Is it?
I think so. She was on She-Hulk. That's the only reason I know, because that song was playing on She-Hulk, and that show is terrible.
You're probably right. I'm just gonna make sure so we're not.
He's in his early 30s. He's got to verify.
Okay, it is. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, so he's doing that song, Meg Thee Stallion, and he has his own lyrics, right? So here it is.
So your neck hurts? Yeah, I'm a chiro. I'll show you how to crack it. Hand behind the back end.
I don't know if we're gonna get claimed, so I'm gonna stop it there. If you want to fucking know how to crack your back, go follow him. So I mean, it didn't do bad, right? 536,000 likes. I'm not gonna find it, but a shit ton of views. You know what I mean? Like, if you have 536,000 likes, you at least have 2 million, 3 million views, right? You have a lot of fucking views.
Yep.
So this guy wanted to take it a step further, and he re-recorded it. Well, what do you hear this time?
So your neggers? Yeah. I'm a chiro. I'll show you how to.
He's saying neck hurts. It says on the screen, right? It's saying on the, you see what it says on the screen.
Your negger.
But this had 7,000 shares. This has 40,000.9 shares. I wonder why. Let's play it again.
So your neggers? Yeah.
Like,
it's when you gotta be controversial.
That's what it is.
To get the views and the likes and the clicks.
So your neggers?
Yeah. So the biggest thing about TikTok is obviously like the more, like 48,000 comments, 2,000 comments, 40,000 shares, 7,000 shares.
So you can definitely see
he knew what he was doing.
Yeah. Which, you know, to each their own. You know, it may be smart on his end. You know, like I would say it's more effort than what the water bottle.
Oh right, our our girl.
But that's more. You know, it's not controversial. Not being controversial. You know, she may be acting stupid. You know what I mean? She may be acting very dumb, but he's, you know, that's pushing a line. But he's also Asian too.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
it's not like
I don't like to bring it up, but if you put someone else in that position to
like,
where,
like
you know,
if I'm making that TikTok.
Yeah, exactly. And you're Canadian. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So someone else makes that TikTok. Obviously, they're going to be on the news, lose their job, be kind of reported to be fired. Maybe that did happen to him. I don't know, but you definitely can see, like you said, from the wholesome, like, hey, does your neck hurt? To, you know,
yeah.
When he does that way, the way he pronounced it, how quick and how, like you said, he knew what he was doing. He maybe 28% increase in everything. You know, 200% in the shares. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is it worth it?
I don't know. I mean, it depends. Like, I know TikTok, you don't make that much money off of like anything. Like, as a TikTok creator fund, you need, but that's the thing. You need millions and millions and millions of views to start making money. So I don't know. Hard to say if it actually is worth it for him. You know, I don't know. I just wouldn't want to be that guy. You know what I mean? Like, no matter what video he puts out now, that is always like, I don't like. Now he has to beat that, or you know what I mean? Because it's like, I don't know.
Or that's his most famous video, or like that's his most like poppin' video. And think like any video can offend anyone. Me saying what I said about She-Hulk sucking can offend somebody. You know,
of course,
anything can offend anybody. But when you attempt something like that, where that's not just like offense, that's not just like an opinion. You know, that was just you put two words so close together and pronounce it a little faster, a little nasalier, because he said, "Does your neck hurt?" He pronounced it correctly to where that he was like, nothing like it.
I mean, hey, again, I wouldn't want to be that creator, but I just when something like that hits my well, I don't even think that hit my feed. I think that was sent to me because of how fucking crazy, you know, if that did pop up on your For You page, your eyes would look like mine would be like, what did he say? Like, that's
what did he say? Put it in reverse, Terry. Go back, TikTok, go back.
Exactly. So I'm like, and I guess that's another part of it. It's right at the beginning of the song, so people would let it replay to be like, did I fucking hear that right? So
exactly. Or like you said, when the people do, like if someone else uses the sound, I don't know how many people use the sound, but when you see original, he's going to be the first one on there.
Right.
And so maybe it's a video that's not him doing that. And he's obviously not in like what is it? Like a nurse.
Like Scrubs.
In Scrubs.
Yeah.
And you can't physically see what he's doing. Maybe it's a video of someone who, you know, and maybe they're just standing in front of camera and they're like, and then they have some videos in the background. You never really know.
Yeah.
But, you know, like I said, is it worth it?
No,
I don't think so.
I don't want to be that. I wouldn't want to be that guy. I wouldn't want to be known as the guy. You know what I mean? Like, oh, that's why you're famous is because you said something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And for the YouTube censors, that was neck hurts.
Neck hurts.
You heard the K.
He just said neck hurts. Chiropractor, nothing like it. She's gonna be stuck on my goddamn head all day.
Yeah, I know. It's
like the bad. Yankees, nothing like it.
Nothing like them.
Speaking of, oh yeah, okay, so they did win.
Okay, good.
A Yankees win. Fine. Nothing like it. If y'all can't tell.
Hey. I mean, if you're sitting here in this episode, when do the Yankees play next week with the Blue Jays? We got to have a live episode for viewing.
Right.
Whatever, one of those days.
See.
Why not?
Yeah.
That's a good podcast episode.
I thought it was the 20. I think it's the 26th, the 27th, and 28th.
Okay.
We'll double check. We'll probably.
Great. I think the 28th. If it's the 28th, that'd be. I got a thing right here. Why don't I just look it up really quick?
Yeah, I'm trying to pull it up on my phone.
Because as I said at the top of the episode, I am going to Texas at the end of the month, but that would be a great episode to kind of come back and just ease into watching the Yankees and the Blue Jays. Yeah, 26th, 27th, 28th. I'm back on the 27th, so it looks like the 28th would be our day to do that if you're down.
Yep, sounds good because we're gonna miss some time too. So it gives us.
That would technically be like, I think for that episode, why don't we just go live?
I'm down. If y'all want to see us go live for the basically like a little watch party, a little podcast watch party.
Yeah.
I'm ready for football. So I haven't been. The Yankees have been slumping lately.
Yeah,
it's been a tough watch, and when I have the time to watch, to sit there and watch us just error after error after error after
that's
error.
That's why we get to watch together, just so we can make fun of both fucking teams. Basically, the Jays leaving 800 runners on base, and the Yankees scoring 1 run. So.
Yeah, exactly. Scoring 1 run and literally giving up 5 runs worth of errors. But no, I think WFs. I think that was a good episode. Berenstain, will forever be the right answer. If you don't take anything else away from this podcast,
Berenstain, they're a happy Jewish bear family. Thank you very much. And yeah, so
that Kazam video,
that actually fucked up my day. I was like,
what is real?
We got so bamboozled. As soon as you saw the fucking what was like the Monopoly, like okay, and then what was below it was the
I think it was like a moon landing paper, and then it was a
it was Berenstain Bears book.
Oh, Berenstain.
It was like that.
It said Berenstain, but it's really everybody knows it's Berenstain.
It's the right. Yeah.
It put all the fake stuff in the video. You know what I mean? So obviously they know what's right. Actually, it wasn't all fake because I think the Monopoly guy didn't have a monocle in that video.
Well, the Monopoly was just kind of like hanging there. I don't think we really saw the.
Yeah, maybe it just showed because it showed like the get out of jail or something, or the jail and stuff like that. But hey, Walnut, welcome back. Hey, we appreciate everybody coming through today. We back. We got some episodes lined up. We got some other things that we talked a little bit about today, but y'all know football season coming through, so we're gonna have a little special episode. Football first week is actually tomorrow when we're filming this, so we're gonna talk a little bit about our teams, what we thought, kind of go over some things. But you got anything else to say to the people, Walnut?
I think there's only one thing I can say.
Shout out to his family.
Hey, appreciate y'all. Hey, y'all have a good one. Stay safe.
Peace.